Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game, Braxton Garrett.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Anthony Rendon stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1. The pitch.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off tonight for the Angels.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trout getting the start in center, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
Going very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Ward tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Gordon with the toss to first. That ends the frame. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher Tyler Anderson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. And at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson. The shortstop takes the ball. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Fouled off left side. Line drive, caught. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Siggy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up.
That one is absolutely belted. Long gone. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Brian De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Josh Bell. Liner and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play we'll check on the lefty's status. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got her right on the pitching arm, as you can see her trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about her getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let her continue, and that's a really good sign.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
In the air, out towards left center. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And that'll do it. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now new inning getting started. Brandon Drury to the plate. Garrett back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses, and a count 2-1. And another ball. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Logan O'Hoppe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Miguel Sano, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Then there's 2 down.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one fouled off. The Angels trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. That's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Anderson ready to work. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Garcia gone on the play. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. Swings and misses. 0-1. Ball one there. One out, bases empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead
Damn it.
even tighter.
Dora!
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2. That one missed. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Liner, base hit. One down. Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera. Anderson runs. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike at the knees.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Berger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
They say you win.
No balls, 2
The
strikes.
Fish leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Trout batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ward jumps out of the way of ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here's a 1-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now. Reached on an infield single his first time. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, and he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Sano. That's it out.
Up next, the right fielder.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. In there at the knees. High fly ball, right field. Garcia gone on the play. And the inning is over. One left for Miami. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a strike. To third, Rivera. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's the strike. Sano measures 6 feet 4 inches, 270 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels held in check. They're down 5-1. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. Just missing there, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground is short, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one called the strike, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ward sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next.
And at first, Emmanuel Rivera. The next up for the Marlins. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now a chance for Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Fortes off of first with 2 away. That to right. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. They're up 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. That one is in the dirt. Ball one.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Got all of that one. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Aaron Hicks.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there. That's strike one. And there's a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Misses inside. Ball one. The Halos trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
1-1.
Now it's Rendon. Swing and a high fly ball. That's well hit. Left field. It's gone. They go back to back. It's 5-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. There's a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Caught him looking for the K. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and fouls one off. The Angels trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Good eye right there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next for LA, Brandon Drury. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around from second is the tying run. It's 5-5. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Action in the pen down there. Trevor Rogers appears to be getting loose. Cabrera also throwing. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the DH, Jake Burger. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Name it.
Rips one to right. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Of course, where else would that people?
The cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead.
It's not Andy.
That could be an exciting run.
And it's second.
She said, hello, Haley wants to invite a few of the girls over tomorrow night for pizza and a sleepover, and Hawaii is more than enough. Is that alright with you? Because I haven't had a sleepover in a while.
Pitch. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Isn't it
Here's the throw. Save.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball on play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one just misses. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it. Me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked and he got it done.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. Two on, one out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch.
Damn it.
Dirt. Tag save. He's in.
I heard.
Wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see.
I heard. She showed me. Huh.
If he can find it at all while he's still out there.
And he deals.
Down to 3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Now a great back and forth in that at bat. Get to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Anderson won't go any further, and this is one to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Cisnero.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Fortes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Bell at third. Gordon on second. Garcia over at first with one away. And he takes one right on the black. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Trevor Rogers. He's making his second appearance of the season. Miguel Sano getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz moving under this one. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rengifo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. at the knees, and the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out there to center, settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the left.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. That's towards center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Halos 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard on the ground to first. Sano steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Burger.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. What a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Berger at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Miami. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Wind and pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Looking to get the tying run on base, and that one fouled off. And downstairs. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah. just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical.
Number 20 on the pitch out of the pen here. This is his third time out this year. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the pin. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Out to short, Anderson. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The right-hander back to work. In the air out towards right center. One down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Gordon in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Off the mark there, and it's a full count. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
Andrew Watts on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And Garcia gets a piece. Watts, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JT Shagwar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. And another ball. Brandon Drury in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Drury swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that quickly 2 away.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. Not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Staying in the game on defense, Matt Theis. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Popped up. Has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Tim Anderson. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. That's his 99th career homer. And they add on. It's 7-5.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One out, base is empty. Down the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball 1 just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Fights it off, you'll see another.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's outside, ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hicks is there for it. He's got it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Miguel Sano. As the lefty gets to work. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered in this game. That one missed. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. And another ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. The tying run at the plate.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. This could end it. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling if you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
No comience.
7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
¿Quién se inventa los sleepovers? Ay, él no se cansa de los jodidos mismos. ¡Qué adicción!
6 minutes. Joining us here this evening, we remind you to please subscribe our
could top us. I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now it's done.
Okay, it's take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Hey, your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe is simple. Just the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act. I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it, and I did it cause he taught me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one but no word that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat.
Jacqueline, vete a bañar.